Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4 PerkScape, and my god, this episode is just so good. I cannot wait to show you guys what happened in this video, so stay tuned. But I do want to show some Telos progression here, and this is a pretty good P4, for me at least, and I have only done 2 hours of Telos in this video, so not a lot because I plan on upgrading some magic things in this video, so that's why I'm going to wait until I get my perks all settled and hopefully have a better experience here. But I will show a P5 later on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for leaving comments for suggestions of what I should be doing on P4. Some of you guys left me some rotations that I should be doing. For the most part, I think I did okay. You'll notice that I still mess up the detonate timing when the font is destroyed. I think that's gonna be a problem for a while still. I know some of you guys were telling me when to use my detonate tick perfect and stuff, but I think that's just gonna come naturally, so I'm not gonna be really too upset about that. But I did let a couple auto attacks go through just because of that. My plan for perking today is to get my last set of armor all perked out, which is the Elite Ceramic. Hopefully I get lucky with the Budding for Undead Slayer, and once I get that all finished with, I'm gonna move on to my magic weapons first. And I want to get the best perks possible for Telos and have just the greatest experience overall. I was going to wait on this, but it's probably not a good idea to do that. But I am going to get the Inquisitor's staff today, get that perked out for Telos, and hopefully have a great experience and see how much of an improvement that staff is over the Sliske. I'm sorry, chat. I have failed you with a terrible kill. Please forgive. See, okay, 37, that makes up for it. You know, the longer the kill, the better skills you get. Okay, that'll go in the video. Yeah. Hi, YouTube. I got it. Oh my god. I did it. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh. Oh. Did that double? We got the title? wait, is it just one? I don't care either way, just one. Oh shit. Let's go, man. Holy shit. 224k, so we finally got a drop. You know what? Actually, when I think about this, this is my most expensive drop I've ever gotten in RuneScape. 621.5 mil. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yay, 22. Okay. Ooh, 42. Can't forget the Mimic Kill token. 32.8 mil drop. Oh my gosh, 57. Still a freaking insane drop, especially with how much the scales are right now. 44.5. Okay. 38 though. 29.6. Okay, 46. My luck is just so good today. Plus the thing is, I'm not trying to complain. All the good scales I got in today, none of them doubled, which is fine. But holy shit, man. I got 4 or 5 good scale drops today. Jesus. 35.9 mil. Rich gets richer. True. This is true. Just casually making 230 mil in a day. I mean, I got half of it, right? You know, I'll take 20. Rip. This usually happens. I usually get really good skill drops if I fuck up a 2 cycle, so thank you for the let's go with 100 scales. Or I get the pet. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. That's all Elite Dungeons done. That's thumbnail potential right there. Bam. KC for the pet. 77 group, 143 solo, and 2729 scales to get the pet. Or not to get the pet, but that's how much I got. There we go. 220. This should be my last Nox weapon I have to buy. So I believe in total, I disassembled 4 weapons. 2 of them I made, 2 of them I bought. This one going to be the second. So that's not even that bad, honestly. Saved quite a bit of money from just making my own. And we're just going to go with the staff because I find it easier to AFK than the Nox bow. And the bow is like, I don't know, 6 mil cheaper or something. So not a big deal. Also, I don't have any eyes or anything like that. All I have is webs right now. So I would have bought a spider leg to save like 3 mil, even though, I mean, like, they're pretty cheap right now. So it's not really a huge deal. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this Budding 4 undead. All right, let's get this out of the way here. So I've said this a few times. It's not the end of the world if I don't get Budding 4 undead Slayer here, but it would be nice to have it. I do have a couple Budding 4s in the bank, and there we go. Let's see if we get it first try here. We just get Budding 4, and there we go. Budding 4 undead Slayer. Perfect. Wait a second. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Forgot to do the price checks and saw in my loot tab for the video here. So this is going to be a month's worth of loot. Mainly the month's worth of loot is in the bank. So I just want to show you that there's going to be a few things that I'm not going to be putting in the price check just because there's nothing really crazy. I'm going to save those for Raxi. I'm not going to be selling the sword just because I don't really want to. I'm going to probably put it up here somewhere. And also, this is getting really unorganized. I might have to change it up again. We'll see. But let's go ahead and do this price check here. So this one is 122.1 mil. It's nice to see the Drygors are still like slightly going up. I feel like this went up maybe 5 mil. This one like 2 or 3 mil. So that's cool to see. The spear here is 6.2 mil. I wonder if it's going to sell at mid or higher. I never know what the price of the spear is going to be. Let's go down here. Some more things around, 3 mil. The bolt tips, some onyx bolts. I have some more onyx bolts in my auto elker, which I should probably go get. And more herbs. What's this one? Dwarfweed at 5.4 mil. And yeah, not too bad. You did see this chest earlier, and I wonder if it's going to be higher or lower. I would assume lower because 780k for the scales is pretty much like the top point for the scales, I feel like. But I don't know what it's going to be because I haven't looked at it in a few days. So let's go ahead and look at it. And it's 689. So it actually stayed at the same price, if not maybe a little bit higher. Mid price for the scales. Wait, hold up. Okay, it's literally pretty much the same. That's pretty impressive. I thought it was just going to crash. That's really nice to see, actually. But yeah, almost 700 mil. Dude, like, if you guys don't do ED1, you have to try it. You just got to go through the process of learning it. It can be very annoying killing the mobs before the boss, because if you just don't pay attention, you can die very fast. And same thing for the bosses. But, like, it makes up for it so much, man. It's so consistent money. It's so nice, man. Let's see, how much are the fish treats? 2.1. Also, I can make, like, the upgrade of the spear, right, with the claw. I might have to look into that a second. It's been a long time since I got one of these claws. I think this is the second one I've gotten. You have to have the claw in your inventory. Go to the rewards here, equipment, buy the fang for 5k chimes, and then all you have to do is just use them together to make your own spear. So free 6 mil, I guess. 611 scales is 476.4 mil. Let's just see if it sells right at mid price here. So it doesn't. That's unfortunate. We'll try, like, I don't know, 5%. I'm like really impatient, by the way, when trying to sell stuff, which is pretty obvious at this point in my videos. So it goes on to 452 mil, and it sells for 471 mil. Freaking beautiful. That means the scales are 770k right now. My god. Everybody go do ED1 right now. I want to sell a couple more things for you guys to see, so let's do the mace first. Longsword, just put it right at mid price. Good start so far. Don't know how much these spears are. I'm not too worried. That's unfortunate. I probably assume this one won't either. Nice. Anyways, the mace 36.2 mil, and then the longsword just 3k over the mid price, but 45.8. 760.5 mil, and let's get the money from our stock here. 1.2 bill. So since that was like 450, you could just add 200 mil because the stock was like 621. So I would be like really close to 1.4 if you want to be like exact. But my god, I don't know when the last time I had over 1 bill was, but that is beautiful to see. And now I'm gonna buy stuff and I'm gonna be under 1 bill in like the next 2 minutes. This was a little expensive. The mid price here is 211.8 mil. It was a little bit more than that because the Silician essence was way more than the mid price here. And then also it was hard to get. I think this was like 36, this was like 35, so maybe closer to like 230 mil for everything here. But I got 2 lances because it says on the wiki that the leveling speed for the lances are 150%, whereas the armor is 100%. So I should be able to maybe get the 2 lances done before the armor is or something, or you know, close to it. Let's get our enhanced devoted 4. Please first try. There we go. Easy peasy. That's like a 72% chance, so not that hard. I have 1 try for this, and if I don't get it, then I'm gonna have to buy, I think it's Virtus Wands that I bought last time. So let's see if we can get Impatient 4 Dragon Slayer and enhanced devoted 2. I wonder how rare that is. So that's a 1 in 10 chance, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So I bought 4 Virtus Wands. We'll just use 1 at a time here, just to save some money. Nice, okay. So I'm able to save like 16 mil, which is nice. Good thing I didn't use them all at once. With those 2 perks, we have all of our armor now perked out, which is great. We can move on to the weapons now. I'm trying to buy the Inquisitor staff here. It's not buying for 360. I'm going to try 365 and hope that buys. Oh man, I might have to wait this out overnight or something like that. Hey, there we go, 365. I probably overpaid, which is all right. Now for leveling up my stuff to level 9, I did Abyssal Demons, and then I did Kree for the Armadillo. Also, I don't know if it's a good idea to do Armadillo crossbows. You can let me know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I think it's a fine idea. I don't know if that's like the right way to do it, but the offhand's only level 6, so I'm gonna have to do another couple of hours there. Another good thing about doing Armadillo is that I got a free chest plate and chain skirt, so that's cool because these are currently 7 mil. Chain skirt is at 6.3, so that's nice. But this is the only opportunity that I'm gonna have in the video today of trying to get good perks for my Inquisitor staff, because I was not expecting it to be this annoying, which that's pretty much my fault obviously. But let's disassemble everything here, get the components, and I'll have like a couple attempts at the perks that I want with this staff here. Okay, I bought the Armadillo boots and gloves just because I want to have 2 chances of getting these perks here. So the perk that I want to get here is Precise 6 and Ruthless 1, and that's a 56.39% chance. So we need to get 7 Armadillo components, and then the other ones is Time Worn. So please in these 2 tries, game. Precise 6, that's not good. Aw, that sucks, man. This one can be a little bit scary because it's a 29.5% chance for AS4 and E2. So I do have 3 attempts for this one here. So let's get this all organized a second. That looks good. Get these 3. And hopefully we have luck with this one here. Hey, let's go. First try. Perfect. That makes up for these 2 here. That's good. So since I have 2 other attempts, I need to get this on other weapons, of course. So might as well just give the 2 chances here a shot. Aftershock 4 and Ruthless 1. And then the last one here is another 1. Perfect. That makes up for it, definitely. So it looks like next week on the weekend, I am going to have to definitely grind out and get a lot of things to level 9. I still want to show this P5, and also a fun fact, this was the same kill as the Telos clip at the very beginning, so back-to-back good phases, which I'm really happy about. And I think what makes this P5 better than all the other attempts in the 2 hours that I did is that it was back beam with volcanics, and that's just 2 things you do not want to see at Telos. and I'm very surprised that I didn't die. Now, of course, this P5 is not perfect whatsoever. My DPS is really bad, and also, I just need to point this out. I am aware that I did not have my overload. I noticed that while watching this clip back, so that would have helped, but I'm just talking about like my, I guess, rotation after I kill the minions. It's just really bad, and I'm still like really panicky when I kill the minions and I'm like safe, because that's kind of like pretty much a guaranteed kill once you kill the minions, and I'm just like not used to it yet. But I was just really happy that I was able to survive at this enrage with volcanics in the back beam, because they just suck. Holy cow. Like, I never realized how annoying back beams were until I experienced it myself, and I would always see like streamers say, oh man, back beam sucks. I know why now. I'm gonna get to grinding again, make more money, and definitely get a lot of things up to level 9, because I was not expecting the outcome today, and I just didn't really know what to expect actually, because I didn't do my research. So that was all my bad, but at least we got one thing, actually technically two things done with weapons, the AS4 and E2, so we got to get a few more of those, of course. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.